Hello, welcome to the Useful Hooligans stream. I don't know who's going to intro then. I kind of spoke with it. And to anyone who's watching on YouTube, welcome.
Yeah.
Hey!
Today's usual hostess for the mostest. I don't know which side is at me. It's somewhere around here or up here.
That way.
I don't know. Which way? I can't see you.
It's
Can never see
to
you.
your left.
To my left.
Alright, you're right. That
My
way.
right.
Yeah, that
Okay.
way.
Right. Hostess with the mostest is Lewis, Mrs. Majid. That's a joke. That's a car pie. And then today's DM is, I think, the crazy one, Mr. ADM. Whoop, whoop.
Hey!
I nearly said Russell. I had to really avoid from that.
Mr.
ADM.
Not this week.
Right, so pretty much let's get off to a start then, isn't it, guys?
Let's go for it.
Oh.
The amount of sass I did then, I'm ashamed of myself.
Ah, you're good. You're good.
Okay, so you guys managed to successfully take out the bullet, which was causing all sorts of havoc in the docks of the harbour city, whose name eludes me.
Hold on, I'll tell you. I wrote it down.
The eluded city. That wasn't even a harbour, I don't think.
The village of.
He doesn't even know.
No, it's fucking. Sorry, language.
I'm pretty sure we didn't have one.
No, we did.
No,
It was like
didn't.
silver or something.
Okay.
But it's gone from my notes.
Anywho,
Silverdale.
You guys managed to get rid of that. The fishing village can now carry on fishing. Funnily enough, so they're all really happy about that. You know, by your map, there's an island out within this lake that potentially has one of the orbs seated in it. So you need to clear out the bullets so you can get across. Does anyone want to do anything to town before we start setting off and doing stuff?
I want to be out and about looking, like, sort of listening for rumours on something.
Okay, cool.
I don't want the rest of my group to know about it yet.
Okay, can you just gather information?
Okay. What is my gather information now? The 6.
Oh, that dice has gotten big.
That's a big dice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not finding out anything
You
first.
don't really know. You can't really find any information about what you're asking for in this particular village.
While Ronnie's gathering information, I stumble upon her wandering through the village, and I'm like, Ronnie, I found you. Where the hell have you guys been? I woke up surrounded by lava.
Didn't you hear, like, Ebony and Marco telling everyone to get up?
I'm kind of a heavy sleeper.
Surely a bird would have noticed.
Also a
Just
heavy
after him.
sleeper. Oh, I'm so glad that I found you.
Oh, you
Thank
missed all the
God.
fun.
What fun was there?
Where's everyone else?
Well, I left them at the inn. I don't know if they're still there or not. I can take you back there if you want.
Please.
Alright, I'll lead him back to the inn.
Yeah, cool.
Danix has gone to find some arrows. He needs to top up on arrows.
Did you buy them at the end of last week?
Did I buy them at the end of last week?
No, he was waiting for the stores to open,
Yes, I was waiting for the stores to open.
like
So-
most of the night.
Yeah. Just camped outside.
Is Pinky with you still?
Pinky? No, he melted, didn't he?
No, the baby one didn't.
The baby slime.
Yeah.
Pinky, I thought he disintegrated.
When did he disintegrate?
When the other slime disintegrated.
No,
he's on your
crying.
shoulder.
Oh, excellent. Yeah, he's still with me. He's
It's
sort of
been-
just...
Hanging off the back of his neck for a few days.
Yeah, he's just been chilling out in the quiver compartment.
Oh, no.
In one of the quiver compartments.
It's been
really
close
glad
to the
you-
end.
He's really glad you mentioned him when you went to pick him up from the lava.
Well, you know, I was keeping him safe in my quiver.
You thought he was dead.
Keeping his remains, he must have magically morphed back together into a full mini slime.
The mini slime.
Okay, so Danix is buying arrows. You find it no problem. You've been there many hours, so
Yes.
you have no problem getting some more arrows. So you take what you need.
The Gerby.
Branza, do you want to do anything in town? You got your new axe.
Yeah, he's pretty much okay, Brands. He's just waiting in the town with the others. He's just a bit down.
Bit down. Losing Philippa, or
Yeah, losing Philippa. He's also guilt tripped because he hurt
Didn't tell
Ebony.
the wizard about that, did I?
Also, strangely enough, he's a bit. He doesn't have Marco, who's kind of his teacher, to kind of keep an eye on him around. He's just staying with Rani. They went off shopping.
I went off gathering information. You're with me and the wizard now.
He's kind of just moping around.
Not paying
Fair
attention
enough.
to anything.
Fair enough. Right. So you guys need a way of getting over the lake.
This means another boat. I don't like.
There was a boat on the shore.
Yes,
I
I
don't
believe
like
there were
water.
mentioned. We have.
It's a fishing village, guys.
There must be some experienced guides who know the lake and have a boat that we can borrow. In the fishing village, they must know the
Or,
lake.
sail across for us, because I don't think any of us can actually sail.
Good point.
Thanks, Ronnie. Does it take an oar? Actually, Brand doesn't have the intelligence to even understand how to use an oar. Probably just smash the boat by accident.
What would that be? Used vehicle?
What's that?
I don't know what it would be.
To do what?
No,
Use
I'm
a
sure.
boat.
I'm sure it'd be just kind of like survival or swim or.
Don't say swim. Don't say swim.
No, it wouldn't be swim. It would be survival or some sort of use.
Ride? We ride a boat.
Because the boat's living.
What? It's a
Or
short
it could
jump
just
from
be,
ride
we
to command.
put the stick in the water and push. Like a normal sane person. Either way.
Why don't we just ask someone to sail us across?
Branza gets off his chair, and we're in the tavern, aren't we?
Yeah.
Discussing how to get
Is-
across this freaking lake. Yeah.
Is there anyone in this tavern who looks like a fisherman? They've got like a fishing rod or
It's a
something.
fishing village, so there's lots of.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Just shout out, who can sail us across the lake?
Branza kind of doesn't stride, but he kind of just walks over steadily to like the kind of front of the bar and says, "Oh God, I can't even do the voice. If anyone here, I'll get you a free drink if you would let us borrow a boat or an older boat that you're kind of maybe not too fond of, potentially going to get broken or left on the shore. That always happens with us for some reason." Yeah.
Everyone seems to duck their head down and
Okay,
not really
okay.
make eye contact.
No.
Okay. Okay.
Um,
What do we do? Usually this
I have gold.
Sweet people.
Franza kind of rattles the gold on his belt. I have gold.
You can see them looking just really, really uncomfortable. One of the guys comes over and he sort of says, "No one will go near that island. It's been said there's a lot of evil around there, and everyone's completely spooked about it. No one will take their boats near it. There may be."
Who said we're going to the island? We could just be going to the middle to go swimming in the middle of the lake.
The middle of the lake has an island.
We could be going sightseeing. We could want to use the boat to travel along the shore.
I kind of just look at Branza, and Branza, they put 2 and 2 together.
Shh, they may not know.
Yeah.
Something Branza can't do.
Bronzer says, "Okay, I'll trade it for your lives."
And let's just jump up now. God, Brad's sit down. Sit down. We're not threatening people. And I'll ask you: is there any chance we can borrow a boat and say we'll bring it back?
No boat has ever made it there and come back. None of them will give you a boat. One guy, the guy who's talking to says there is probably maybe one person you can talk to who's stupid enough to go over there.
Okay.
And he gives you some directions, and he says, look out for a small wooden shack with like a sort of this tatty canvas as a roof.
Okay. Thank you. We'll go look for that now. All right, guys, come on. We're going looking for a shack.
And just walked away.
And someone
Kinda
stupid enough to sail across the road.
Bronzer kind of whispers to them all, "No one's getting any free drinks or gold from me now, bitches."
They still have their head down, waiting for you to leave.
Bronzer storms. Can you kick the door down?
No.
It's a shack.
we're
You
just
kick
gonna
the
try
doors
and
down, the whole
drag
thing will
you
collapse.
down.
Okay, yeah, it's Bronzer just follows.
Let's just go find the shack.
Let's just go. Yeah, let's just go. So I guess we're all heading to said shack.
Should we?
Yeah,
Should
we
we
can
have
give
probably found out the directions to said shack?
He gave us directions.
He gave
Yeah.
me directions.
Yeah.
Ah.
So you manage to navigate through the harbour, and you come to like an open area. It's you got obviously the lake right next to you, and you see the very very scantily, if that's even a word, built shack with what looks like just folded canvas that's just over the top of the shack.
I'm just gonna walk up and say, "Hello, anybody in?"
It's not even got a door. It's open.
I'm
So
literally
it's
shouting this in front of the place.
in front of the door, or in front of the doorway.
Yeah.
Okay. You see inside. There's not a lot around on the shelves, like on the walls. Like absolutely nothing. All you see is a small wicker basket in the middle.
Small wicker basket.
Yeah.
Right.
You see a little gnome pop his head out of this basket. Yes, hello.
And I just want to go.
Hello.
I've been told that you are the guy to come to sail across to the island in the middle of the.
He disappears in the basket again, and suddenly he's just right in front of you.
Okay.
He seems to have gone round somewhere, and he's popped outside on the side of the doorway. He sidestepped out, and
This is
he
kind of freaky.
he stands up to about your waist. So he's just
Okay,
like
that was my next question.
Yeah.
How tall is he?
he's very very small guy. He's very small guy. He says, "Yes, I can do that."
Well, me and my friends would like to travel across the island because we've got business over there.
That's no problem at all. We can get you there.
We? Sorry. We? I
So
can't
it's
find
not
his
just
voice.
you.
No, it's not just me. It's me and Beatrice.
Is Beatrice by any chance the name of your boat?
She is the name of my vessel.
That's a lovely name for a vessel.
It is indeed.
I like the name Beatrice.
Does Beatrice breathe?
In some way, yeah, sure.
Can we see Beatrice?
You're looking at her.
It's
Wait.
You suddenly realise, like looking around the shack, that the canvas is actually all stitched together, and that there are strings coming from the inside of the shack to the canvas.
it's a raft.
Oh my god,
The
do we
ha-
get to
the
float
house
away
is
with
a
balloons? Like up. We
Well,
lift the
this-
entire shack out.
Is interesting. I've never seen a boat like this before.
Oh, it's not a boat.
Wait. If this
Then-
isn't the boat, how do we get over to the island?
Elaborate for me. I'd like to know more.
Are you scared of heights?
No!
No, not so much.
Oh, then no.
It's more drowning than anything else.
We go up, and away.
We get to
Okay.
fly?
Go fly, Beatrice.
And you can definitely get us to the island.
Absolutely.
Alright, then I'm gonna put my faith in you and Beatrice.
I can
Guys, we've
I
got a
can-
lift.
I can smell someone.
You can smell someone.
Nearly went Yoda then, that was really fun.
You sure you're not smelling yourself?
No, I can smell Bibles.
Of course I am.
Oh, and some really weird plastic object. And the smell of men.
I'm just looking at Scott. Sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, we have maybe another member joining us. So
Later. Soon.
later.
Soon.
Okay.
So guys, he asks if you're ready for traveling over.
Totally.
Yeah.
How much
Yeah,
will
I'm
this
ready.
cost, by the way? Because I don't expect him to do it for free.
How much is this going to cost us? It's not going to cost us our life, is it?
Oh no, not at all. Not unless you threatened people in this village.
We won't threaten people. We're good.
Let's go.
Word gets crowned crick.
I like you.
Oh.
I haven't harmed anyone.
I never said harm. I said threaten.
I don't threaten anyone. I stop others from threatening people.
Oh, I wasn't talking to you. And he looks at the half orc.
Hey, we need to get to the island to help many people other than few people.
Let's just not start an argument. Let's, be...
He's so
Have
cute
a-
though! Look at him!
He wasn't really threatening them. He was just trying to get someone to lend us a boat.
I've never heard them.
He's like a big baby, really. Don't say anything, brother. Don't.
Ah!
So,
So while they
everyone-
were having that conversation, I got in.
Okay. So you don't necessarily have to be in the basket. He says. Says you just have to be in the shack.
Okay. Where's the best place to stand?
Oh, anywhere. You'll be absolutely fine. Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna stand somewhere I can hold on to something. Just to be cautious.
I'm just gonna sit on the floor near the basket.
Oh, damn it.
I'm gonna chill out near the door.
Yes, because that's always the best.
Oh, look, this dwarf
Well, we
is...
know who's falling out first.
Look, this dwarf is good with a bow, and he wants to take advantage of his lofty position to rain hellfire down on the ground if the opportunity presents itself.
That, and if he does fall out while we're over the water, he can breathe.
There's also that. If I survive the impact, yes.
Robert-Fiend,
We're
tie me to
just
Danik.
going to a dive pose.
Mr. DM.
Yep.
Ranza sits on the floor and kind of... Is there any way he can hold on to?
So, hold on to who? Sorry.
Like, is there any way he can hold on to this basket-esque house thing?
Yeah.
Like,
I
he's
said,
gonna hold on.
I'm just choosing some spot.
It's got
near the
like
wall.
one arm around it. Then he's asking Roper-Fiend to tie around his waist and then to Danitz because he's learned that it's the safest method with that bloody dwarf.
Branza, how heavy are you?
Branza weighs...
I still haven't wrote down how heavy Riley is.
Branza weighs 266 lb.
Oh, that's good. 266 pounds. Excellent.
Any particular reason?
Well, I'm 150 pounds. If I was heavier than the half-orc, I would have pulled him out with me.
I'm holding on to something as well, so I could have... My strength check would have been used for that.
Just
Okay. So
Anyway.
So he goes sort of round. He says, "Wait here, guys," and he goes round and starts just heaving these things inside, and you can see several, not several, sorry, like you can see 2 harpoon guns and 1 cannon.
Are we going to kill something?
Oh, this is just in case.
In
So
case
it's
what?
good to be prepared.
Hellfire!
There's many things up in the air. We need to stay. We need to
Yeah.
prepare.
Wait.
Is there windows in this shack?
Absolutely, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna position myself near a window and get my crossbow ready just in case.
I knock my bow.
So
After that, it's like,
he pulls like a lid down from the doorway, which seals up the doorway, and he says, "Okay, stand back from the basket, please." And he lifts up this this sort of bowl, and he brings out basically an alchemical fire, as far as you can tell, and he just smashes it onto the bowl. And as the air starts to heat up, the canvas above you starts to blow up, and sure enough, the thing starts taking off. So imagine an airship. So the walls have folded down, so it's a completely open top. It's not like a window; it's actually just an open top.
I kind of just, since I've had to stand up and move away from the basket, I kind of just like wander over to where Rani is, and I'm like, well, this is going to be interesting.
well, we can always add this to our list of random crap we've had to go through.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are heading towards the island. And he goes, so what brings you here?
Occultists?
Well, we've been following these weird markings that we believe to be sources of evil magic.
I see. It's some dark stuff then.
Yes.
Yeah, we basically trying to take them out in a sense. Yeah.
With that, have you seen many goblins around these orbs?
A few, I
Actually-
guess. Wait, we've come across goblins.
We've come across goblins that were like servants of this weird demon woman, but not particularly at the orbs
I'm gonna
themselves. No.
shiver at the mention of that freaking woman. No, I did not like her.
You guys, can you all roll me like a wisdom check?
A wisdom.
Wisdom?
Yeah.
Wisdom.
Really,
Is that just normal wisdom?
a wisdom?
1d20 plus wisdom. Yeah.
That dice has got so big.
Why is the dice big?
In case people don't understand what we're talking about, we're doing these rolls on Roll20, obviously, and we've got like the like simulated dice.
Okay, so Russell,
And-
you
Definitely.
you have a second thought and you think back and you actually realise goblins have been there every time an orb's been there.
Okay, I relay. It's like, actually, yeah, goblins have been around the orbs. Yeah.
Brandon just sits twiddling on his thumbs.
Yes. Well that'll explain the goblins just over there.
Wait, what?
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 Everyone roll me a spot check, please.
Uh-oh. What's my spot now?
-1.
+9?
Spot.
16.
Come on. Give me a decent roll.
+6.
That's alright.
Winnie, don't type on the keyboard. That makes my life difficult.
Brandon's actually got a good spot check for once. I'm fairly sure he always misses as well.
So Rani and Branza, you see another airship
Oh god.
Wait, what?
coming towards you.
Fucking hell! I
Oh,
know what's
yes.
in that edge.
Seems a lot more solid than the thing you're currently in. It is branded with many like sort of goblin tribe things. It has skulls hanging from it.
I have an idea! Darks, I require your archery skill.
Wait.
Hello. What would you like?
We're gonna tie the alchemist fire to one of your arrows and you're going to shoot it.
Yes, I am up for that. I was going to suggest we
Can
fire me
we
out
do
of the
this?
cannon, but that's a
No,
better idea.
Can we do this?
Yeah. It's at the moment it's about 100 foot away from you.
Right. Can you hit
My
the-
range is 30 feet, and I take 60 feet. Sorry, and I take a penalty for.
Then
anything
we need
over
to
that.
get closer before we do it.
Yes, we do.
I look at Rani and I'm like, you could always give the alchemist fire to the raven, and I could use it on I could just dive bomb it.
Yeah, but that could harm your raven. Do you really want to harm your raven?
I could fly the raven above and land it.
True.
Will it smash on it though, or will it?
I guess it could bounce.
Do they
yeah.
have
Exactly.
Adam? Is there a balloon on top of there?
Yeah. Well, it's
Yeah,
it's
that's
a
the-
canvas,
that's
yeah.
what-
What
I
kind of?
guess could
Is it a
bounce.
canvas one?
Bounce
As
off
far
it.
as as far as you can tell from 100 foot away.
Is it alchemist fire? Alchemist fire? Oh shit! No. On a hard one.
Does canvas burn?
Because I can shoot at 80 foot, but I have bolts, so I can't exactly tie a freaking alchemist fire to a bolt, can I?
Are we able to let them get slightly closer, Mr. DM?
Huh? Sorry, I've got a little munchkin on my lap. So.
I bet that always shoot the balloon and see if we can put holes in it and make it go down.
Adam, what's the penalty for firing over max range?
I think it's like -1 every 10 foot or something along those lines.
minus.
I think. Could everyone roll me a reflex, please?
Oh
Yep.
god, no! It's
You hear a loud boom coming from the other.
Oh god.
Incoming!
Yep.
What is my reflex now?
Yeah, I've just got a
11.
How elegantly did Brand do that? How elegantly?
It's a reflex. Everyone, very good rolls.
Kind of just plies out the way like.
You
Shit.
take half damage from a cannonball that has just flown through the ship. Which is
Okay.
Brand's a kind of pimp slap.
8
a bit
damage.
Of the cannonball away.
damage.
So we take half, do a
Mhm.
4.
We take 4. That makes good. 72 health left. Oh no.
So wait, that was half, wasn't it? So
Yes.
plus 4.
Sorry, guys.
Quite alright.
All right.
The cannonball crashes through one of the walls.
Oh,
Okay.
good.
Like just splinters everywhere, and it grazes past most of you, well, all of you. But still, the splinters still hurt though.
I turn to the our captain, as it were, and I'm like, "Do we have any defense against these guys?"
He says, "Did you not see me drag in the weapons?"
Oh wait, how big are the harpoons? Are they really big harpoons, or are they like kind of the bolts you put into like a weapon?
And what are the range of the harpoon guns?
Have you seen The Hobbit, right?
Yes.
Imagine
It's
the Black
that.
Arrow type size spears, okay? Those sort of things.
That's fucking big.
I'm like, Rani, attach the alchemist fire to one of them and fire.
What's the range on them?
120 foot.
Alright, we're gonna do this! We
Oh
need a
god.
bit of rope.
Who's got
Who's got rope?
I got a rope. I got 2 ropes.
Alright, we're gonna
I'm
tie
like-
my alchemist fire. to
who
one of
who has the highest accuracy here?
would that be?
And it's
Probably
highest
be the
deck.
archer.
Whoever's
Yeah.
got the highest.
Okay, what's your
highest
dex?
ranged attack.
Yeah,
Highest
who's got the
ranged
highest
attack.
ranged?
I have plus 11.
Plus
I
12.
have plus 6.
Okay, so Danix,
+2.
Hello. So
Right.
I man the harpoon gun.
I'm gonna tie the alchemist fire to it carefully.
Do we? I'm guessing we take a penalty because we've obviously added weight to this.
Oh, Alex, shut
Yeah,
up.
I will calculate that into it. Don't worry.
No, Adam, don't.
Now, don't fuck up with this.
It's a lot of pressure.
When was the last time you relied on him hitting something? It was to do with an orb, wasn't it?
Oh God! And you
All he had to
didn't
do
even
was-
hear the
You
time.
didn't have to remind them.
All you had to do was hear us.
Don't
Would you like to fire?
Yes, I'd like to bring it to bear on the enemy. Airship.
Roll a ranged attack.
Indeed. That'll be
I'm gonna,
20
like,
plus
step back.
base
I'm
attack
gonna
bonus of
step as
12.
far back as I can as he does
You-
this.
You aren't counting in your +1 to your longbow, are you? Your short bow.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
It's plus 12, just base attack bonus. That's all I'm adding, isn't it? Yeah.
Plus dex.
Thank you. Ooh. 21.
Oh, that you're using the
Base attack bonus.
base. So
Base attack bonus. Range
eight.
base attack plus.
Total attack bonus.
Sorry, yeah, total attack bonus for range.
Yeah, so
yeah.
that's 12.
Yeah, plus 4 for the dex.
No, the
No,
total
the
attack
total is including.
Yeah.
Right, thank you. Okay, so it's just
But you
plus
said
12.
base, so yeah.
So just -4 from 21.
I was going to re-roll, but yeah, I mean 17, or I can re-roll.
17.
Hoping this wasn't a bad idea.
I'm gonna re-roll. I think I want to re-roll,
I don't think I asked you.
but I don't think I can do
no,
that, can I?
I don't think you have a choice. You're
No, I
not
don't
allowed.
really. Not really.
Yeah, it barely scrapes past the thing. However, it does hit one of the men on board.
Uh-huh.
Does that mean that the alchemist fire has burst on the ship
It's burst on him.
and he's on the ship? So
Yes.
the ship is now on fire.
No, not unless he's been knocked off, which depends on the dex roll.
Not. Oh. He's on the ship.
Yeah,
well,
He's
he's
already on fire.
if you get hit by a big fucking black arrow, do you think you're just going to stand there, or are you going to get hit backwards?
Fair enough.
There was a visible wall that was just conveniently behind him, making him stay on the ship.
I don't think it's
if
that
if
easy.
you would prefer to DM Sam, that's absolutely fine.
That was a joke, just to clarify. I was wishing that convenience would
He
happen.
fails his roll, and he is flown off of the.
Danix, you have one job.
Oi!
Hit someone.
Well, there goes the alchemist fire.
Wait, how did this guy? Did he die? Or did he get hit?
I'm going to presume he's dead. He's burning.
Yeah.
Oh, I just want to see how it's going down. This reaction.
I say Danix,
Like
wait no
that.
time and
Like,
I say
No,
Danix,
wait,
Danix, Danix, waste no time and fire another one. And this time, aim for the balloon.
Do we have another alchemist's fire?
No.
No, but you have more arrows.
Okay, I load another arrow into the harpoon gun and I aim for the balloon.
Oh, you got to wait for the other guys.
Oh yeah, I
They're
guess
gonna
they
fire
got
at us
retaliation.
now.
Yeah.
Just ignore
Everyone
that roll,
duck!
obviously.
Ducking
easier to do.
cover.
It's easier to tic tac it. I need. So I need.
Tic tac.
Yeah.
That. Me, them, me, them, me, them.
Me then you. Me then you. Yeah.
To me, to you, to me, to you.
So what's the what's the hit for the ship?
Everyone, roll me reflex. Okay.
Have I already
so
forgotten?
big. I think I got the full damage there.
25.
Sorry, guys.
Fine. life calls.
Yeah, he's a little grumpy. Right, I need a certain person to join in now.
Okay. Yeah,
Tell me they're skydiving.
I'm gonna do that.
I'm wondering how you're gonna.
Oh, you'll see.
She's
Right,
gonna
Adam,
come
I'm gonna-
swooping on a griffin.
So has everyone rolled me a reflex?
yeah.
Yeah.
They're gonna come swooping in on a griffin.
Oh, he's got red eyes.
I just come in and I just hear Griffin. I was like,
In the distance. In the distance.
Adam, I gotta adjust
You
cameras.
see.
Just hold on.
Oh, okay.
Bye.
I'll do damage whilst you're doing that.
Yes, do that.
Okay. So
Another 8 points of damage.
so
I ran home
Rani,
because of you guys.
Rani
Remember this.
and Russell take 8 points of damage. Branta and Danix take 4, please.
I ran home because of you fucks. I ran. I'm a fat person. Fat people don't run.
No, we kind of wobble.
Freaking should have roly-poly down that hill, not ran. Would have been faster and more efficient.
Let me know when you're set.
All starting to line up now.
Okay,
on the
Russell.
stream side.
Do you want to join
Good.
in on the roll 20, Meg?
We're good?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, Megan's just gonna join roll 20, and then we are good.
Yeah.
No,
that's
I don't wanna
absolutely-
put-
I can
do this-
describe what you see as she's
Yeah, go for it.
logging in.
Can I describe what they hear?
Yeah, sure. In the distance, you see a griffin flying towards your ship. Where would you like to land? On the enemy ship or your ship?
Huh. Can I swoop
she know which
by?
Where
Can
would Ebony like to land?
Ebony would like to land on the enemy ship, but she is aware of the screaming Marco that's clutched in its claws.
So where would they like to land?
Can she just get the Griffin to like drop Marco off and then fly to the enemy ship?
Okay, yeah, we can do that.
Awesome.
just imagine Microsoft tumbling in and hitting the wall on the other side.
Oh,
So
That was
In
that
the
was what I was
Adam,
gonna.
yeah,
can Branda jump onto said Griffin in replace?
You should be aware Ebony will offer you no assistance because she's too joyful at this point in time.
and probably still a bit scared of Branza.
Yeah, that too.
We're over water, aren't we?
Yeah.
Can I just jump on? Can I do a jump check?
How high
So-
are we?
Please don't. Please don't.
Sam, you should be aware for that. I think it's after 20 foot, it's then
Oh.
1d6 of damage for every 10 foot on top of that.
But it's water. Won't I get a bit less?
Because exactly, that's why the first 20 foot is free after
Oh,
damage.
I don't know.
Just don't.
Because at that point, water starts having like the surface tension of concrete as you start smacking.
Oh shit! I just realised I don't want to do that because I'm tied to Danex as well.
No! Don't jump
Really
off!
entertaining.
Do not
Do
jump
it, do
off!
In the distance,
Sorry.
you see Ebony mounted upon a griffin. In its claws, you see Marco squabbling about. I imagine panicking quite a lot.
He is. There's too many variables.
You hear.
Not safe.
You hear.
Unreasonable.
Is that... What do they hear?
You literally hear like Marco shouting complaints being completely ignored as Ebony rides on top of the Griffin with both her arms in the air, shouting with glee. Because she feels so free right now. She can touch the goddamn sky. She's flying.
Okay, so she's dropping Marco off.
Yeah, she's dropping Marco. She's sick of his complaining. She just
Could
wants.
Marco roll me a tumble?
Oh motherfucker! Yes, he can. Right, what's his tumble? What's his tumble?
Minus
Like
5.
-6. It's -6.
Oh, I thought
yeah.
minus
Wait, no,
5.
hold on.
Okay.
His dexterity is his dexterity gives him -4 to things.
And the armor would give him a little bit less.
The other. Yeah.
-2.
Right, boom, bitches. He gets a -2. He aces this landing.
What's
yeah,
the
the
damage
idea-
roll on a tumble fail?
Crash.
Depends what depends what he lands on.
Well, I'm guessing.
Oh, he's not going to land into one of us now, is
Hang
he?
on. Can he land on Branza?
I'm gonna
As like a
I'm gonna
cushion?
put in 4 options, and
You said it to me and I can
I'm
choose.
gonna ask you to roll a 1d4.
Oh, that's even better. I like this.
So option number 1, you land on the alchemical fire that's holding up the ship.
Awesome. Awesome. Awesome.
We're gonna lose Marco, guys.
Number 2, you take out 2 of the party members, probably the
Awesome.
ones manning the cannon. So that'd be Danix, and transversely Branza, who's attached.
Awesome. Awesome. I'm loving this already. What's the third one?
Number 3, you land just on your face, but in the wicker basket.
Awesome.
Well,
So
within
this-
you land in the ship, just on your face. There has to be a safety one there somewhere, doesn't there?
Ugh. Fine, be boring.
You say that.
You need to remember, I enjoy.
how many viewers we got? Can we have one from the viewers?
We've
How many?
got a couple of you.
Any
Any
Petri, have we got-
suggestions?
any suggestions? The 4th option. I'll give it like 30 seconds or something along those lines.
You may have to go.
You have to
I'm
remember to
I'm
lag as
open to
well.
ideas from everyone else.
Can I like barrel off the other side of the ship?
You absolutely can.
Oh god!
I'm gonna give it 30 seconds.
I was gonna say maybe he lands on the pilot.
Can you imagine it, Mark? Like,
Oh, we got
barrel-
landing on people, but yeah, okay, we can
How
do
far
landing
is
on the
other
pilot.
ship? How far is the other ship from the one we're currently?
We'll do 4 land.
Over 50 foot away.
Oh, never mind. I was about to say like Marco flies so far, he actually lands on the other ship in the
It was
distance.
100 foot away at the start of this, and we've been slowly going towards it. So
Can he hit the gnome?
Yeah. Thinking about it, like the way, because it's an airship, right? He would have had to have thrown Marco into the.
Oh, we've got
Into it.
What lands in a school of jellyfish?
So, school of jellyfish in the. That's quite a
Suggestion.
far way down. That's if they miss.
Please
Yes,
bring it back.
absolutely, they can land. If they don't die on impact from being quite high up.
This is Marco's fate, guys. This is
lands
how
on
I'm
the
gonna die.
lands on the
I don't
pilot.
want Marco to die!
And I'm
Steers
gonna
the ship
do
into the other one.
5 lands on top of the balloon.
Well, yes, I need the balloon. Okay, so what am I rolling?
I don't
No,
know.
1d5.
Okay,
Adam
roll.
really hates us today.
I fucking love this.
Oh, no.
Oh god!
So can I get an explanation on how this alchemical fire is and all this lot?
It is a everlasting alchemical fire.
Okay, is it easy to get out of, or?
I don't think you want to get out of it.
You know, like the hot air balloon where they're like, shh, shh, like they're one of those things, yeah?
Yeah.
It's one of those.
Who was laughing then?
Oh god!
So if I get out, I'm on fire, and I
Yeah.
can set the ship on fire?
Yeah, which is made out of wood right now.
Oh my god.
Would it help if I try and wrapped my cloak around him?
Yeah.
Adam.
So I need 1d6 points of damage, which I will roll.
Oh, okay, you'll roll. That's fine.
Yeah.
Don't care either way Marco gets hurt. It's great.
So that's 4 damage.
Awesome.
And you can actually because
Can't I roll to try and put out like the alchemical fire on me? Obviously, once I get out of the source.
absolutely you can, yes.
Once I'm out of the source of the fire, but okay.
Wait.
Do I have to wait for my return to come up, or can Marco like roll out of the fire? Like, what the fuck is this?
Don't roll on the fucking fire on the wooden ship.
Marco is on fire. He has just travelled on the back of a griffin. Well, not even on the back. He's been in the clutches, in its claws of a griffin, and it's just propelled him forward because it doesn't care about him. It really prefers Ebony on his back. You know, Ebony's become quite chill friends with this dude. How else would you get a lift? Come on, let's be honest. But anyway, it's just thrown Marco like, yeah, fuck you, fuck it, you're gone.
So
He's
with
now on fire. He's going to roll out of the fire. Let's be honest.
Wait, we have a wizard who's obsessed. Well, a wizard, a mage who's obsessed with water.
Yeah, no, I can't do
But
shit.
you
Got a
can't.
water star.
You
haven't we?
There are literally no water.
Can Branta pee on him?
Yeah.
Can
I will allow that for an assist.
Yes.
I was going to suggest wrapping him in my cloak, which has fire resistance.
If you pee on me, I will lose all respect for you.
No, but the thing is,
We're gonna jump to Ebony.
Okay.
So would Ebony like to land on the ship with the Griffin, or be like sort of jump off and onto the ship?
Since it's like hot air balloons, can she convince the griffin to try and claw at the balloon?
Yeah, sure.
Awesome.
Can you do handle animal?
Yes, she can.
fucking hell. It's been planning all along.
You forget that she currently has an egg in her bag on her back that contains a baby bullet.
Its name is Puppy.
It's the egg called Puppy. The egg.
The egg is called Puppy.
Okay.
When it hatches, it will be called Pup.
So Ebony doesn't want to land. She just wants to try and claw at the.
Yeah, she wants to convince the dude to claw at the balloon. She's like, dude, do you know what would be super cool? Attack the balloon. Do it. Do it.
The Griffin agrees.
Yes! BFFs for life! She like
And,
clutches its neck and rubs it affectionately, like, yeah, it's just so smart. I love you.
It gets two attacks.
Awesome.
So here's
You were prepared for me to go into combat with this bitch, weren't you?
yeah, I was there. I'll link you the
This is it.
there you go.
Ebony's going to become an animal whisperer now. I've decided this.
Those are the
She's not.
attacks there.
She should. I'm expecting now to like dual class her into druid.
No. Right, so...
I'm going to say the balloon's big enough that it's an auto attack.
Awesome.
Okay.
So I just roll damage.
Yes.
Okay, so is the +8 onto the damage, or is it just the base attack?
That's onto the roll for the attack. So
Okay.
the damage is literally 1d4 plus 2.
Which
Unless
do I do the full attack, which is bite, claws, rage?
full attack is 2 claws, so that would be actually times 2 that. So it'd be 1d4 plus 2 because it's 2 claws. So
Okay. What's this whole bite thing that is going on about? Can I bite the balloon?
yep, you can do that.
Awesome.
You can do all of that.
all of that.
All of that.
So full attack, bite, claw, rake.
Yes. 2 rakes.
Dude. Okay.
So basically, it goes in, it nips the thing with its beak, it claws with both its front claws, and then it like drags its back claws behind it.
Yeah.
I imagine.
Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome. So 2d6. I need to write all of this down. Out. Okay, so slash roll 2d6 plus 4. Do I need to separate it? All right, no. Let's try and be smart, Megan. Then 2d4 plus 4. Then 2d6 plus 4. I fucked that up somehow. I did. Alright. I apologize. Alright, so I did the 2d6. Okay, so then I need to continue on that.
Hey, egg.
Alright,
That's
so I
right,
get
Jude,
9
join us.
from... I get 9 from the bite. Then I get 7 from the 2 claws. And 15 from the rakes. So...
So that's 16, 30,
6...
31?
Yeah. No,
31 point. Yeah?
26 plus... Yeah. 33? I'm not good at math. I'll go with your number.
Was it 16 plus 15? 31.
Yeah. Fuck, I'm doing. Shh.
Or 22
I've
plus
worked-
9.
Yeah, I've
Either way,
worked a shift, and my brain's just.
Yeah, that's okay. I've been at work. It's fine.
Yeah, but I'm not good at math after work.
I have a
Thanks,
steak
myself.
sitting like on my lap right now. Like I'm just staring at it.
I
So okay, so 31 points of damage. Awesome.
Mhm.
It doesn't quite get through the canvas. It's still going.
Doesn't matter.
Ebony's on the back. Still, yeah.
Yep. She ain't
Cool.
getting off this guy. She's in love at the moment.
Okay, I'm gonna go round a bit. So, Branza, is there anything you'd like to do?
Brand's
Brand's
a bit
not here.
AFK.
No,
Okay.
no, I'm back.
Oh no, here you
I'm
go.
back. I'm back. Sorry. Right. So, at the current time, isn't Marco rolling in P? Or not rolling in P? Like
No, I'm
in fire?
rolling on a fire at the moment.
Uh,
The everlasting one.
Naturally, he has water in his like the little skins they have.
Yep. Although it's not,
It's
but it's alchemist fire. So.
You're not going to put it out with water.
Sam, do you remember in Game of Thrones when they set all the boats on fire and like
Yeah,
despite
no.
it was in the water and there was
No,
that green fire
I'm-
still going on?
I'm aware of that, but is Brands aware of that?
Roll me an intelligence check.
Fuck
There's
me.
no. I've got a minus. Oh,
Try it.
I think that's why he's getting you to roll it.
Would you prefer a wisdom check?
a wisdom check would be.
Well, I don't know. Would this be more of an intelligence or general knowledge, which I guess would be wisdom?
In this world, wouldn't it be more of a general knowledge?
Yeah, that's what I mean. So
Just tell me which one. I'll roll
Well,
either.
Intelligence is knowing what fire it is. Wisdom is knowing how to put it out, or wisdom is knowing it's a fire, and intelligence is knowing how to put it out.
I'll just do the wisdom. It doesn't benefit me at all.
are they just as bad?
Helps when I put in apparently no slash.
Okay, so yeah, you know that water probably won't do the job.
Okay, so does Branza like the cloak that Rani wears?
Yeah.
It's quite an evident cloak, isn't it? It's like a big cloak, masking kind of.
It's a red cape. Yes.
Yeah. Can he kind of? I'm allowed to freely talk, aren't I? And have an action with her.
You can free talk.
Rani, cape, drown the fire.
Yeah, I was already planning on this.
Yeah, she kind of said it like 10 minutes
I've
ago.
already started to pull it up, ready to
This
freaking
isn't a
smother
quick-
Marco with it.
This isn't a second thing. Branda's worried about Marco here. Can he
So
grab,
am I.
Can he?
I don't want Marco to die.
grabs Rani and kind of puts her out with it. God's sake, woman, put it out!
So
When I close that door, it's fucking freezing.
yeah. So at the moment, you can roll me a reflex save on who's doing the initial putting out. I guess
It's happy Rani 'cause it's on her.
Rani. Okay.
Because I'll have to take it off and sort of
Yeah.
swaddle him. So
And,
much.
Marco,
Yeah.
if you could roll me a reflex too. So Rani's would be assist and
You
Marco's
want a
initial.
person who has negative reflex.
I'm gonna add. I'm gonna
What's
add.
the reflex?
I'm gonna add the +1 to the fire resistance. So you can add that into your calculations.
Oh shit, Marco's got a 10. Fuck me.
I'm doing my reflex.
So this would be an assist.
And Branza assist because he kind of has.
So that's that. Assist is +2, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe it's +2.
+2, and then the +1 for the cape is what I'm allowing. So
So 30.
you are still on fire, Marco.
Really?
Yeah.
Who knew? Considering I haven't left the source of the flame.
At least we've now trapped the fire under the cape.
We take
Yeah,
4
but
damage.
the only way it's going to go
That's
is...
fine.
See, what you've done is now turned Marco into an oven of cake.
Well, the only
Put
other
her into an oven.
Right?
Yeah.
You know what the only other option is, Marco, right?
Toss him overboard.
No, because that's not going to... We need to get rid of where the fire's... The fire's obviously on his clothing, right? We're going to have to just...
No.
No, actually, because his hair and his skin will be burning, and I don't think
No.
alchemical fire distinguishes between skin.
Is there anything you'd like to do, Russell?
What spells you have that involve air or consuming air?
Let's add fire. Let's add air to the fire.
Yeah,
I mean, make a
I
vacuum.
also make
go wrong.
Vacuum!
The-
Vacuum!
air would be about. Well, no, the only air spell I
Suffocate.
currently own would blast half the ship off the wall.
Off the wall. What?
This is just turning out really badly.
And
now.
I don't know how ice would affect it.
Can I diplomacy the fire?
You can't tell the fire to stop burning! It's fire!
No, you can't diplomacy the fire.
Can I use my axe, the fire on it, to absorb the fire?
I don't think that's how the fire enchant works.
I'm just trying here, man.
He's Branza right now.
Yeah.
Okay, this is what he's doing.
It's fine, I'll put it out with the axe.
Please don't. For the love of God, Branza, don't.
It's like I could. Yeah, I could put ice on him, and that's about it.
Please do not freeze me.
I could freeze his fingers.
Please don't. I don't want to be called Frostfinger.
It's free to talk, yeah?
Yeah.
Can I look over at the gnome and say, look, you're on a ship that's powered by fire. You must have firefighting equipment on board. Please.
You'd think so, wouldn't you?
What?
I like this, no!
I love Snow already. I've just met the man and I love him. In my heart.
How far are we off the ground? How far above water are we?
At 200 foot.
200
Okay, so
foot.
I'd be
Oh.
dead if you tried pushing me off. Don't.
Can
Stop this idea.
my rope fiend can extend? It doesn't just like instantly
Brandon,
drop. It
Brandon,
can extend.
Brenda, stop. What are you going to do? Dip me in water so that instead of just burning to death, I am burning and drowning.
Alchemist fire, if it goes under it, wouldn't it put it off?
I'll also throw it out there. You're gonna attach someone who's fire to a
Oh
rope.
shit! No, rope fiend, poor rope fiend.
No, it's fine because Marco is wrapped in the cape. And the
Cool,
rope is
'cause
wrapped in the cape.
I don't know how long the cape will last. though.
It's fire resistant. It's
Still burn!
tents are fire resistant. They still burn down.
I don't know how long I'm willing to let my cape be on.
We might have to give some hit points to the cape.
Yeah.
It's-
more important.
Are we just gonna have to leave Marco to burn and eventually burn the entire? Hang
There's no
on.
way to put
Hang on.
alchemy fire out.
Hang
Wait, Alec! You
What?
can just heal. It makes a horror. You can
I can
heal
heal
Marco.
her as he's burning to death.
It's better
I
than
can
nothing.
do that myself.
Exactly.
Then do it, you bitch!
No, I'd rather put out the fire first before I heal myself.
We have nothing to put the fucking fire
Hold
out.
on, alchemist fire!
Meanwhile, I turn around and go, Danix, will you fire another arrow at the other ship before it takes us down while this is going on?
How close is the ship at this point?
It's got closer to 80 foot.
Closer to 80 foot.
The gnome looks at everyone and says, "Why aren't they using the cannon?"
There's a cannon?
Did anyone listen? Did anyone listen?
Hang on, didn't you say there was 2 harpoons?
2 harpoons
thought you said
and a
2
big
harpoons.
fuck off cannon.
I
Right.
just got
There's a
here.
cannon.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave Marco wrapped up now. I'm just I think we need to turn and fire the other stuff as well.
Branza, how long is your rope?
It can go up to 200 feet.
Adam, what's the diameter of that cannon?
The diameter.
How wide is
You're
that cannon?
firing you out of a cannon.
It's
Come
like
on!
it's like a circus cannon. It's big.
I'd like to hop into the cannon and fire it with the torch that I'm going to have in my
well,
hand.
Branza is attached
Alright.
to you right now.
But
Branza
I'd
is
like-
attached to you right now.
It's
200
fine. It's only 80 foot away, and I'm too. It'll work. Okay. Trust me.
Does you realise that the cannon has fire in it?
I man.
It's
I
just
man.
gonna have
I don't
a
think
small
you should
explosion.
do it.
Stop messing about.
So
I
you
man.
fall,
Stupid crossbow.
completely miss a ball. You're gonna die before.
It is Danix's round. So
Wow.
Danix, what would you like to do?
So I'm guessing I have more than 80 feet of give on this rope.
Only at Branza's command.
Anyone's commands.
Well, it's attached to him.
It just answers to commands.
Oh, okay, so
Okay, I'd like to tell the rope, rope, be stretchy. So if I do miss the balloon, it will act as a bungee cord.
It doesn't have that command.
No, it doesn't. It can't be stretchy.
also,
Okay.
It's a rope. It will extend. It will shorten. It will.
I'm fairly sure
It will
half
tie
my
and
weight you'll
untie.
throw me off the thing as well.
Okay, well, the rope will handle a small explosion, okay? It happens all the time. So I'd like to make sure that there's a lot of give in the
God.
rope, and then I'd like to take my rope and a grappling hook. This is going to take some serious coordination. And have that in my hand, so as I pass the balloon, I can hook the other balloon if I miss it. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Lisa, get ready to make 2 new
Are you
character
asking someone else to
portraits.
fire the cannon?
How long's the fuse on the cannon?
Not long enough for you to be able to fire it and get in the cannon.
Branza, light the cannon!
Branza refuses.
Ready?
If Branza
This
refuses,
could get you killed, damn it!
Or
The gnome approaches with a flint and steel.
oh
yes, good
Did
gnome.
Branza
I
reflex
get
and kill the gnome?
good
Go
gnome.
kill the gnome! I will not allow you to kill the
He's gonna
gnome.
kill Marco. The Marco. Oh, no, Marco as well here.
Damn it.
Marco's already gonna die.
Look, they may have firefighting equipment on board the more well-equipped goblin thing. Okay, I'm doing this for
The
Marco.
gnome lights the fuse.
I get fired.
Oh god! Oh god!
I'm
Damn
guessing
it.
you want me to roll something here.
Roll me a dexterity for aim.
Dexterity for aim. Okay. Ooh, crumbs. Right. Roll 1d20 plus 4. 12. Not
No.
great.
No.
It's not great.
Not great.
Not great.
Okay. As I sail past it,
Yeah.
if I am heading in that direction, can I attempt to swing my grappling hook?
With a reflex, you can.
Thank God.
So I'd like to do a reflex check, if that's okay.
Yeah, sure.
At
Oh,
25.
so many issues.
We managed to hook the boat.
Excellent.
You're attached now by 2 ropes. One the holding onto and Brance's.
Okay, cool. I'd like to pull myself up to the other boat.
How close is the other boat at this point?
Still 80 foot.
Still 80 foot, okay.
What part of the boat am I latched onto?
You've managed to hook onto the basket of the.
Hook onto the
rope.
basket.
Yeah.
Okay, I'd like to climb up the rope.
Sure.
Yeah. And I want to
You-
try and...
Yeah.
One thing I should have asked actually beforehand, how is
Too late.
the... Yeah, I know. How is the basket connected to the balloon?
You by 8 foot you couldn't have seen.
I thought I couldn't have seen.
Mm.
Okay, I climb up the rope towards the basket.
Use rope.
Use rope. Oh my god. Use rope is +6.
Adam,
Oh,
you're having too
dear.
much fun here.
Oh dear.
You don't manage to climb,
Don't.
and now you are swinging underneath the hot air balloon.
Okay.
Oh, that stupid dwarf!
In a very precarious position here.
I'm gonna just very quickly roll a spot check.
Can I... Yeah. I just turn to Ronnie and I'm like, Ronnie, please man the cannon thing. The crossbow.
For
don't
God's
know if
sake,
I
be
can.
accurate.
Because I'm very concerned about Marco right now!
You hear from underneath the friggin' cape just a muffled, I'm fine, just on fire, it's fine. Don't worry about me.
The crew have no idea that a dwarf had just been fired out of a cannon and a rope is attached to there.
Okay.
I'm like, Ronnie, if you don't, I'm going to fire
Right,
it.
right. Marco, don't let yourself die! I'll man the
Oh,
harpoon.
yes, because I've always had a death wish. Thank you for your concern.
I'm going to. How many
I'm
arrows do we have left for the crossbows?
You probably have about 3 more.
I'm loading one because I need
How
to
many
get
you
one.
use? 2 or 1?
2, yeah. I think we fired.
You fired 1 and then
yeah, we
used
fired-
a cannon. Yeah.
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 So that brings us to the enemy.
Okay.
The enemy fired the cannon once again and managed to hit.
Oh, God.
Everyone on the boat, roll me a reflex check, please.
Does this include Marco, who is on fire?
Marco, you're... Yeah, it does.
God.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
How?
Okay.
Da-na-na. Wait, reflex. I think I did tumble. I think my reflex is just -2. It doesn't matter, I got a crit 1, but
Yeah,
it's
you
still
did.
just -2. So I should be at -1.
So, Branza and Marco. Marco. Where's your bird in all of this, by the way?
Bird's flying outside, realizing
he
that
is.
being out inside would probably be a bad idea.
Uh-huh. You need to be very specific on that, otherwise I'll just say he's in the boat with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine. He's outside, like far enough away, like just kind of flying far enough away that it's like not going to be hit by any of the splinters that are coming our way.
Uh-huh.
Conveniently.
Conveniently, yeah.
He's done the math and figured out how far splinters can fly.
Adam, remember, the bird is smarter than the fucking wizard, apparently.
This is true.
Not on intellect.
No,
Got-
just
got more- got more hit
Just in
points.
general.
yeah,
Got more hit points.
yeah. I'm waiting for the next turn now.
Look,
So
the
I
bird
can
managed to
actually
kill a
do something.
slime, the wizard didn't.
So
I'm gonna
Adam,
give
who's
more
taking
kudos to the
damage?
bird here.
I'm actually waiting for the next turn.
Adam, who takes damage? Sorry, you did.
I take half damage, so I'm guessing it's 5 for the half damage.
Yeah, it's rounded down. Why not?
Yeah.
Does Marco take the
Ronnie Russell take 5 damage. Branza and Marco take full damage.
Okay, so
Marco has no idea what happened because he's been blinded by fire and a cape, and now something's just smashed into him. He's like, "What the fuck's going on?"
So we are going to call a break here,
Ah,
okay.
Okey-dokey.
and
Okay.
we'll continue with the rounds after.
Oh,
Back in what, 10 minutes? 10, 15?
Yep,
10
10, 15
minutes
minutes.
of pure
we will be
agony.
back.
10 minutes. I will scoff a steak down in 10 minutes. Here we go.
Om-noms.
oh man.
See you guys soon.